Okashila Wani Okitelo Oi
Hey Chase, how are you?
I want to pass the mic to my brother here, Great Club. He was also stands with the people and about Patrick. I hope that comes up for all our relatives for coming out, and the Royal for following me out here. I'd like to thank all the relatives for standing up for a cause, for social justice, civil rights. Our voices do matter. There's few of us here, but we're strong. We're strong when we come together and we unite. We have a lot of people that are leaders, the men who are carrying the staffs and the men that are a part of groups that choose to protect our people. I see all the women and children that are here. They're sacred. That's what we stand for. That's what we fight for. We stand up, we speak for them. Because right now they're too young to speak for themselves. So it's up to the warrior women, the warrior men to stand up for civil rights and social justice. I hope that comes to chicha. God bless.
Is everybody doing okay? It's not too cold out. We'll ask the staff carriers to go ahead and lead us back to the band shell. And then anybody who wants to speak, and we're going to give a chance for Natani Means and Weetgo to say a few words and maybe share some of their talent. They've come out to march with us today. And I do want to thank all the elders who walked this far. There's also, I want to thank the
Farmington, New Mexico, your profile. We did the show in Farmington. We went from the event center we did the show at to our hotel room. And so the police come to our hotel room. The police patrolled the event, but they came to the hotel room and knocked on our door, saying they had a call on domestic violence. And we were all sober. They opened the door, I opened the door for them, and they just started pulling on me. So I said, I'm not resisting. I walk out of my room. They start kicking my legs and handcuffing me, and it's all on camera. And sure enough, they took me out, hauled me to jail before they even told me what was going on. And that's a big part of what I'm dealing with right now with them. And here, this MTV thing blew up right after that. So the whole time we were on MTV, I have a warrant for my arrest. So I got a lot to say about the police. And I like to express my opinion. I'll give you a little bit of, I'm a rapper, so I'll give you a little bit of what I got for this event. They wonder why they come. They wonder why we saying fuck the police, but when you turn on the news, you see it written in blue. A guy like me, laying dead up in the street, blood pouring from his head, cold leaking to his feet. He was on his way home, cops bust him in the dome, come to think about it. Man, his home looked like my home, and he was peaceful. Why'd they do it to him? He was unarmed, why's there 32 bullets in him? I'm about to bust one for everybody bankrupt. Don't be surprised when you see me running out your local bank, skirt. I'll be dipping in the tank, why every cop in the PD think he's smarter than me. But every time they ask a question, I'll be teaching them a lesson. Bang, call it knowledge gang. Dirt street kids hanging around where scholars hang. Fuck the government, they know my nickname. That's what I got. So I'll be out here I'm trying to make it to every event I can, so I'll see you guys. I love to come out here and show support, man. That's what I'm about. So if you see me wherever here in the next coming year, I'm trying to make it out to all the stuff like this, man. So stay up, man. I love y'all. Here's what Tony means right here.
We talk LP. My name is Natani Means. Moglala Lakota Umaha Dene. Like he said, we went to an event in Farmington, New Mexico, which is a border town of the Navajo Nation. I grew up in the Navajo Nation, along those border towns, Farmington, New Mexico, and Gallup and Flagstaff. We went and we did an event in Farmington. Afterwards, they came to our hotel room, knocking on the door, claiming domestic violence, pulled us out, bullied us, kicked us, held us in holding for 6 hours, just 4 of us, handcuffed. Popped my shoulder out. It was a bad situation. After that, I got put on probation. I'm on probation right now. He has a warrant out for his arrest for something, just for nothing. For nothing. For getting the wrong room and for us resisting because we were confused. That's their power. That's the police's power. It's their word against us. And everything. We didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't even want to get a lawyer. I just wanted to be done with it. Got a public defender, and the best they got me was probation. So we're traveling the country, you know, we can't slip up. We can't get pulled over, we can't do nothing. But we support our people and we want to make it to everything we can because we love you. We love our people. We love everybody. We love those cops, man. They have lives just like we do. But somewhere along the way, then, justice has to stop. The profiling, the following, the watching us, that has to stop. We're tired of it. The whole country is tired of it. When the Mike Brown verdict was dropped, I was in Oakland, California, and we went to the riots. And I saw a lot of bad. I saw little tiny women getting clubbed. You know, and I'm on probation. I was just standing in the back. I wasn't trying to do nothing because I don't want to go to jail for the rest of the year. But I just can't believe what I saw out there, what I see on the daily. So as Rico said, you know, we travel the country, we speak to little kids. We're doing work with the suicide prevention right now here at LNI. We're gonna be around the booth, the Sweetgrass booth. We're doing shows, just speaking and performing our music. So just to give you guys, like he did, a little taste of what kind of music I do, I'll do a little poetry for you guys, a little slam poetry. You see, I'm trying to make it known that my people are not extinct, survived genocide for 500 years. So you better rethink your question when you ask if all we do is drink. We come from proud people that once roamed free, matrilineal societies before all the disease, lies, and the greed. I'm trying to make it known that my people are not extinct. While they're out there on 9/11 screaming, don't forget, I'm thinking about 1492 when they were lost in those ships. I'm thinking about Tecumseh. I'm thinking about Sand Creek. I'm thinking about the Treaty of 1868 and Wounded Knee. I'm thinking about Manuelito, Crazy Horse in Seattle. I'm thinking about the buffalo and the last Indian battles. Now look into my eyes and tell me you don't see genocide, because I swear I've had dreams of watching my people die. We're the 7th generation, a nation rising on those reservations, here to bring pride to our people and justice for the ones on the inside. Because on a daily basis, we're just fighting to survive. This is me. Not Aninez means Sindeha, Wakialuzaha. That's 3 different nations' names. I'm a threat with the memory of aim in my veins, and I'll bleed so you can see. And I'll bleed so you can see that my blood quantum is not our identity. I'll fight for my way of life. We're gonna fight until we're free. So it's an honor to come out here and speak in front of a lot of people here. You know, I do it very humbly, and you know, I want to explain one thing about our generation and who we are, why we do rap music, why we chose hip-hop. Because it spoke to me most as a youth. And it speaks to those kids. They like to listen to what's on the radio. Well, why not try to be on the radio and speak to them? Why not to give them some kind of pride, instead of something they can't even really relate to, have them listen to their own people. If that can turn them from going in this direction to where they don't know anything about their culture, their traditions, their language, maybe hear a little bit of rap music and be like, oh, this is who we are. and curve them this way. That's our goal. Because we still go to our ceremonies. Me and Mike, we're still trying to learn our languages. It's hard. It's really hard. And it's not fair because we didn't have no one to teach us growing up. So we have to go find that. We have to go out there and find that, and we want to. I quit college because I was tired of not knowing my language. I was sitting there in front of a teacher all day, listening to indigenous studies when I realized I could go home and learn my language. But I'm not bashing higher education because that is the tool, man. That got me off the reservation. That got us off the reservation. That got us out of a lot of bad things. And that got me to tell my story. So I appreciate everyone out here, everyone fighting the fight, everyone that's out there in the streets, everyone that's out there in the courts, that's a lawyer, that's a teacher, that's a mother, that's a father, that's just trying to raise their family. We're doing our part. So thank you for listening to us today. And I'm really cold right now, so I'm gonna go put some pants on.
Let's give him a round of applause. That was pretty awesome. So we have another speaker before I think we're gonna ask someone to do a meal prayer.